In most circles, data is king. In Taj Lawal's world, data was a spirit, unseen, unprovable, but always listening. He didn't pray in the traditional sense. He coded. He arranged inputs like offerings, time, motion, silence. Everything had to align before the system would respond. He called it balance. Others might have called it worship. He didn't build systems to break rules. He built them to imitate the divine. Taj believed Yoruba cosmology wasn't just tradition. It was structure. Orunmila, the deity of wisdom, was the original data scientist. Esu, the messenger and trickster, the first coder. Ifa, its entire method of divination, was a predictive algorithm dressed in ritual. And Taj? He studied it all. He converted sacred texts into flowcharts, mapped verses of Ifa into conditional logic, built a digital shrine buried inside a custom operating system that ran rituals like clockwork. He didn't sacrifice goats. He ran diagnostics. At 4:44 every morning, a script executed, scanning his network for imbalance. A drop in flow, a user hesitating too long, a server responding too quickly. Signs, patterns, signals from the divine. He didn't separate his faith from his work. He believed they were one and the same, just different interfaces. I spoke to someone once, a systems engineer who helped Taj audit a server farm in Dakar. He said Taj never raised his voice. But before every major shift, he lit incense, real incense, on site, then ran his tests. He told the engineer, the code must be clean enough for the ancestors to read. That's who Taj answered to, not regulators, not the market, not his own ego. He answered to a sense of order bigger than the law, older than electricity. And when we finally got hold of one of his old laptops, abandoned in a storage unit we traced through a dummy real estate deal, we found something strange. No files, no emails, no logins. Just one terminal window, black screen, white text blinking slowly. A single question asked in Yoruba. "Se iwo ti mura sile funa si orire?" Have you prepared yourself for your own success? We stared at that screen for hours. Was it taunting us? Guiding us? Was it a trap? We didn't know. But we started to understand something vital. I didn't believe in accidents. Everything was signal. Everything was architecture. The startup world called him intuitive. But it wasn't instinct. It was alignment. He once said in a note recovered from a partner's drive, computers are not neutral, neither is the divine. Both reward structure. That's why he never panicked. Because panic is chaos. And Taj was order made human. And in that order, there was no such thing as coincidence. Only the gods, whispering through well-written code.